Hello world, Jacob here. And I have a quick update on Google Antigravity latest release. There are some really interesting updates that you should be aware of. So this is the version that came out yesterday. There are two major things that I would like you to be aware of. So one of them is obviously we got Gemini 3.1 Pro available, and so far it's been really good. However, it feels like the quota, and I'm on Pro, it feels the quota is just running out really quick with the Gemini Pro. That's unfortunate. But still, really good model. The second is this one. I'm going to ignore the rest of the things here. You can see whatever they added, but this is a big thing. And let me tell you what this is. Essentially, if you wanted to know how much quota you have left in the Gemini models or the second group of the external models, OpenAI, which I don't know if anybody uses, but particularly Opus and Sonnet, you would not be able to tell until you just hit the quota and you have to wait for the 5 hours window or the week window. They changed that. Before that, we had to use plugins, and let me show you that quickly. So this is my anti-gravity. So first of all, let's start with this one. So you can see now we have two models, Gemini Pro and Gemini Low, high and low, to thinking you still have these, but I think if you're going to use them, it's just going to say switch to the new ones. And you can see now I'm out of my baseline quota for the Anthropic models. Going back to our point, before that, if you wanted to see what's going on with the models, you had to install, for example, this extension in anti-gravity, and you would be able to see how much you have left. So you can see here the same thing. I'm out of my Anthropic, but I do have 80% available in my Gemini quota. But what they added, so you have to go into here in settings, and then you go into the user settings. And over here, you'll have the models. You click on it, and this is the official quota information that Google right now is hiding in the settings, but hopefully they will do that like the other plugins that show that in the bottom, so you don't have to go every time to check, and you can quickly see how you're doing. So that's the update I have for you. Hopefully Google will be a little bit more generous with their quotas for Pro subscribers at least. I love Antigravity. It's an awesome tool. Giving you access to Gemini and Opus is something really cool that you don't get from others except for Cursor. Go check it out. Cheers.